Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome to Truth Heals 1111 with your girl Chloe, and we are back with another general tarot card predictive reading. Only take the messages that come out of the reading. What does not apply, allow it to fly. Family, friends, sir, ma'am. Um, so let me tell you the experience, right? I received a letter in the mail that, I can go to any card lot and get any card that I want, right? And there was, they were trying to upsell me. And so they were like, we can put you under a program, things like that. Now, I already have reliable transportation. Um, so doing the paperwork with the car salesman, right? He was talking about equity and da 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 da, right? So I told him, bring me some numbers. Let's see if they match to, you know what I'm saying, to my budget. And if so, we will proceed forward. Um, the card that the car lot does have, it is a main dealer, things like that, right? So I go to look at a car. It's a little bit bigger than mine, but the same concept. Mine doesn't have a sun and a moon roof, and this car does, right? And so I was like, okay, I like the color. I like the style. What are we talking about? My credit is good, my money's good, everything's good, right? And so, like I said, I'm approved to get any car that I want. Um, he was trying to tell me after everything that we went through, the whole spiel, that I would be looking at a car that was $30,000, right? Family, friends, sir, ma'am. When I tell you people be out here trying to trick, um, of course, I am not going to purchase a car that's more valuable than, you know what I'm saying? I have to have like a bigger home to match that type of car. And then the next car that I'm looking at, right, which is the same concept, same model, and this one was like 20,000. So I'm like, okay, let me see. And the only thing it didn't have was a sun and a moon roof, right? And so I guess now, I guess if you want a sun or a moon roof, it's a $10,000 different. Um, Family, friends, ma'am, I'm not sure how that relates to currently what you may be experiencing, but somebody here may be trying to sell you something that is a dream, an illusion, a delusion. We're gonna get the cards. We're gonna find out. Thank you for choosing my channel. Thank you for listening. Family, friends, sir, ma'am, plant your feet on solid ground. Clear your thoughts. Clear your mind. So that way I may be able to see what is currently going on with you, what may be currently going on around you. Um, I have prayed, I have meditated. I actually listened to other readers today, to all the other readers. Man, your prayers are powerful, your tarot card readings are powerful. Each one, every story that every tarot card pulls through the energy, I'm like, okay, I remember when I dealt with that, or I dealt with that. It was a quick reminder of everything that I have experienced and have overcame. Um, Family, friends, sir, ma'am, do not allow anything to make you feel stuck and stagnant in any given situation. Understand that you have been through a lot in your life and you will still continue to persevere through anything. This was just positive affirmation to you in your current situation. Now, let's see what actually is going on in your energy. Queen of Swords, Page of Cups. Again. Queen of Swords, Page of Cups. What I just said. Be mindful of people trying to bring you some sort of, trying to, sell you some sort of dream. Give you some sort of offer. Tell you that something is good and da 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 da. Make sure you find out the details of what a person is actually trying to offer you. With the Queen of Swords, this means you are adamantly using your discernment in regards to making any choices that you are currently making in regards to yourself and what you're investing in. Family, friends, sir, ma'am, somebody here is a surprise. Something is amazing. Somebody here may be giving another person some flowers, some balloons, or something like that, a gift. Somebody's giving somebody flowers, balloons, a gift. Cool Ranch Doritos. Somebody likes Cool Ranch Doritos. Um, Somebody eats weird food too, like mashed potatoes with ketchup or something like that, or something weird. Somebody here is eating weird things. I'm not sure why a person is eating weird things. I mean, not weird, but a person has their own particular way of mixing food together that nobody, I don't, you would rarely see someone, let's say, somebody putting ketchup, again, in mashed potatoes. I mean, french fries, yes, but that's because they're country, but mashed potatoes. Um, Somebody here is craving something. You are craving something. What else do we have going on? Family, friends, sir, ma'am, each and every one of you are adamant about getting to work, getting something on time, getting there on time, doing something. Why somebody feel betrayed? Queen. Somebody feels betrayed. That's what it looks like. Six of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody feels betrayed. Why? Over a Queen of Cups situation. Five of Wands, Queen of Cups. About some sort of conflict about a Queen of Cups energy. To the Justice and the Five of Wands. Somebody's going through some unfair proceeding that caused a lot of chaos, commotion, confusion. Alright, moving on. Something about candy. Getting your kids some candy. Your kids are constantly asking you for something when you go to the store. They're always asking you for something. Family, friends, sir, ma'am, some of you have a family member who has hit rock bottom. They may be living somewhere isolated, really poor, lacking of resources. You also may have a family member, or this may be you, confirmation, this may be you. Somebody here is losing their mental. Somebody here is having a delusional, you know how a person gets older in age and they get Alzheimer's and they start talking crazy and things like that. Family, friends, sir, ma'am, somebody here has a relative who's delusional, who may have Alzheimer's, losing it in the mind, having weird thoughts, having visions, things like that. Somebody here is losing their mind. Just in time. Somebody wants to come just in time. Something's coming just in time. If you've been waiting for things to change, you've been hoping, you've been praying, you've been believing that things will change. It's something about making a difference, becoming different, making some changes, just in time. I don't know. Family, friends, sir, ma'am, something about the moon, something about retrograde. Be mindful of retrograde. Family, friends, sir, ma'am, be prepared for retrograde. Things are going to be up, things are going to be down, things are going to be fast, things are going to be slow, things are going to be da-da-da-da-da. Be mindful of people speaking fast to you. Be mindful of moving fast, making impulsive action, moving off of emotions. Be mindful of decision making off of emotion. Be mindful of your thoughts, your words, your actions. Let's see. What are we talking about? Banana split, ice cream. Banana split, ice cream. Tokyo. Something about Tokyo. Or something about foreign exchange money. Something about, yeah, something foreign, something exchange, something money. Let's see. Four Pentacles to the Four Swords, 44 to the High Priestess. High Priestess, intuition. You are listening to your intuition about what stays and what goes. You're you're listening to your intuition about what's going to stay in your life and what needs to go. Or you may be doing home cleaning. You may be cleaning out your space, your energy, your attention, your time, your focus. You are evaluating things. You are evaluating something. Something is staying, and there are some things that need to go. Okay. What is currently going on with you, family, friends, sir? Yeah. What needs to stay? What needs to go? You good in the things that you have already changed in your life, but you just feel like there's still some more changes that you can make in regards to you having the best life that you are trying to manifest. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I ain't worried about nothing. You ain't worried about nothing. You not worried about nothing. You are more focused on not being worried about anything, making some changes. Show me the high priestess to the four swords. 44 is going to be specific. The Knight of Wands. Yeah. Or let's look at this backwards. Knight of Wands to the high priestess. 4 swords, 4 of pentacles. You are being strategic right now when it comes to show me the high priestess. Show me the high priestess. The Ace of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune. You are being strategic right now about speaking some sort of truth and clarity, trusting your intuition to change your current fate with the 4 swords and the 4 pentacles. You could be trying to make things work. Things may be very dry right now in regards to your lifestyle, your livelihood, things that are going on. Things have slowed down in regards to your financial security, your stability, things like that. You feel like you need to do something. You need to take in a course of action and bring peace to a situation. You are ready to bring peace to a situation. And of course, it's causing some sort of financial, mental, emotional instability. You're focused on seeing what's ahead of you, but not actually trying to look at what's behind you. Okay. Let's see, what else? Family, friends, man, what else is going on in your energy? Too many cards. Too many cards. Show me the Knight of Wands to the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Show me the Knight of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords. The Knight of Cups. Yeah. You want to get something off your chest. You got something to say. Okay. The talk. And we're going to emphasize this reading as the talk. You are ready to come in to make peace in a situation, to have the talk. Let's see how. What is the Knight of Cups? Yeah. The Tower, the Devil, and the Temperance. All major. The Tower, the Devil, and Temperance. Aquarius, Capricorn, Temperance, I believe, is Virgo. I believe. I'm not good at I read energy. I don't read signs because we all have embodiments, elements, and signs. So I ain't even about to run it like that. The Tower, the Devil, and Temperance. The talk is about making something happen in a person's life to where it causes a lot of mental and emotional confusion, things not working out. With the Devil, it was some sort of addiction. It was some sort of toxic mindset, toxic behaviors. into the temperance. Yes, somebody here is coming to communicate, and this is just a talk. Trying to possibly make amends, apologize, whatever the talk is, it is that it's gonna be. I don't know. I can't put a title to it because I don't know it. But the temperance is to balance out a situation. So whatever happened, we're going to see what happened. Family, friends, sir, ma'am, let's currently see what happened in order for this devil, the tower, and then now the person wanting to talk about this, about what happened. Spirit ancestors, most high, to the Eight of Swords. Family, friends, sir, ma'am, I don't know if this was you or if this was somebody connected to you, but somebody here wanted to make you feel some type of way, to keep you stuck in your emotions or your mental health thinking. Somebody here wanted to keep you focused on the thoughts. Whenever you couldn't see, somebody here did not want you to see something. Let's see what this is. What is this? Four of Pentacles. And she looks kind of shysty here, don't she? The Four of Pentacles, it's somebody holding back from you. And with the Eight of Swords, and with the Eight of Swords, and now we have the Page of Swords. Somebody was observing them holding back from another person. What else do we have? Look, we got the Magician, to the Star, to the Knight of Wands, to the Three of Cups, to the Seven of Swords, to the Seven of Cups. Family, friends, somebody here tried to make you feel some sort of way because they were invested in other people. And being manipulative. That's those cards. Let's see. What is the Four of Pentacles? The somebody did not want you to find out that they were that they took impulsive action to go be with somebody else in a home. Okay. And then what else? And then what else? The Knight of Wands to the Eight of Wands. This person, even though this person went to another person for stability, into another home, this person was very impulsive. This was a very reckless person who did reckless things multiple times over and over again. Okay, and then what? Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which kind of caused some chaos and confusion in your life, right? And the Knight of Pentacles, because you were so focused about an opportunity with the person, but this person didn't really want you to know. Like, this person wanted you to get stuck in your mind and your emotions about them while they go invest somewhere else, like leaving you in the dark while this person did their own thing. Okay. In the Wheel of Fortune to the Five of Wands. Somebody manifested a lot of chaos and confusion with this decision making, that or whatever plan that this person trying to do. They manifested a lot of chaos and confusion in regards to being strategic like this, because you would have to be a strategic thinker to think like this. So this person manifested a lot of chaos, confusions, fights, conflicts, things like that in their life, which is why their money could be slow right now. You know, your actions are going to be the consequences. The actions you take would be the consequences and the reactions. So this is where we're at. Show me the Four of Pentacles. The Hangman to the Six of Swords, to the Death, to the Hierophant. Oh, we. Somebody is stuck wanting to get out of a situation, to end it, and work on being committed to themselves. No. Somebody here did not heed the divine. Somebody here did not listen to what the divine was speaking to them. The Hangman to the Six of Swords, to the Death, to the Hierophant. Oh, baby, let me get out of this one. The divine is dealing with somebody right now. God, Archangel Michael is dealing with somebody right now. Oh, yeah, look. Death, the Hierophant, and the Magician. Somebody's world is crumbling apart right now for some sort of action they took. This person is stuck, and another person is leaving somebody else out in the cold. Or this could have been you. After you walked away from something, you left something stuck in the air. Yeah, you walked away to invest in you, which left another person stuck in a situation. Look, the Lovers in reverse. Ooh. The Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck. All right, now somebody wants to come and have a talk. The Ace of Pentacles to the King of Wands. Somebody here wants to stand in their power and have the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here wants a new opportunity. The King of Wands wants a brand new opportunity to do what? To bring in some sort of emotional gesture. Okay, and then what? And then what? And begin a new cycle. A new cycle of what, Spirit? What is a new cycle of what? Somebody wants a brand new beginning with the Empress. And then what else? And the Chariot. Somebody here wants to have a brand new beginning with the Empress and getting in the Chariot and just moving forward. Okay, so somebody here wants to have a talk. This does not have to be a love, friendships, whatever the communication is. It's just communication. Okay. Now, if you decide to engage, family, friends, sir, ma'am, if you are open to listening to another person come and speak to you, what is this person what's going to happen? What would be the outcome? Oh, Lord. You being stuck in your head again, not seeing things clearly. The Six of Swords to the Three of Pentacles to the Seven of Wands in reverse to the Three of Wands in reverse. Family, friends, sir, ma'am, if you decide to invest in this person, you will be stuck again. You will be blinded by the truth. Once again, you're going to do your research. It's like repeating a cycle. Maybe you've already experienced this, but it will repeat itself again. The Six of Swords, meaning you'll be stuck and trapped. It'll be hard for you to move on. The Seven of Wands, you giving up on this commitment. And then the Three of Wands, it would be the last time that you truly believed in, a partner who was really, you thinking that, a person can clean their slate and come in with some sort of accountability. And, you don't have to be lovers. You don't have to be friends, but just clearing the slate, right? Forgiveness, ending and two people moving on with their life. This would be somebody here, Three of Wands, then Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands in reverse, The Six of Swords, Two of Swords to the Hangman. I wouldn't do it. I mean, you specifically, I wouldn't do it, right? But you know, I mean, you could be. Okay, let me help. Let's break this up. Family, friends, sir, ma'am. You gotta handle this person like with an arm's distance, right? Do not be too vulnerable with this person. Be open to listening, but this is how you're gonna have to handle this person. Baby, as soon as you talk about everything that they did to you, yeah, mention that. Let's talk about what happened. Let's talk about what played out, how it played out. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you burdened me and all I thought about was just success with you. Okay, and then what? So you're going to hold a person accountable. And how they did not invest. Okay, they did not invest properly with you. And then your intuition had led you to move on and explore your option, explore a new idea, a new thing. So your intuition told you to move on already, to spark a new adventure, right? Okay. What else? The strength, yeah. Your intuition is telling you to continue moving forward. Whatever interests or whatever you have going on, continue to move forward with your life and invest in yourself. Whatever creative ideas you are embarking on, this looks like a missed opportunities from all the burdens that a person tried to place on you. Being manipulative, being a deceiver, being a liar, being an abuser. The King of Wands. Trickster energy. Okay. In this situation, so somebody trying to trick you in a love situation. Oh yeah, family, friends, sir, ma'am, I don't know what you're gonna do about this one. You could be open to listening, but it's not giving me the response from you, family, friends, sir, ma'am. So each and every one of you may be in a different place on your journey as far as communicating with somebody who betrayed you. I love each and every one of you, or who you feel betrayed from. Take that as that resonates. I love each and every one of you. I am about to go into work. I will see you guys tonight when I get home. I will do another reading, and then I will see y'all tomorrow. Until then, have a great evening.